That's not it. Okay. Hey. Tell me. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Your work day. I feel it. So, somebody could be getting life in prison. Y'all remember the movie Life? Okay. Yeah. It could be two people. You know, it was Martin Lawrence and Eddie Murphy in the movie. So let's see. Let's see. Tell me just how did I feel the last of it, boy. I've been being lazy. I should have ordered another one a long time ago. I'm gonna do that today. Alright, y'all ready? I feel like something, I don't know, something may happen today. Something good, like something real good. Okay, I don't know. It depends for everybody what that is, but yeah, I feel it. I feel it. Okay, I'm feeling a little excitement. You know, kind of nervous a little bit, but not really. I've been blushing all morning. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's see. Let's see. What's up? What's up? What's up? Hey. Okay, so I'm going to do a $20 read today. $20 questions. Okay, read today. All right. You know, if any others come up during the read, then I'll do those. Okay, but I'm doing it for some people that have sent, you know, that in. So I'll probably do it after I get back from the gym today. Okay. So you can either send it ahead of time with your question, or you can wait until the read. All right. I kind of don't want to touch nothing. I don't know this energy I'm feeling. I'm a little. I don't have words. I don't have words. Okay, it's. I feel like I don't know. I don't know. I feel like something unexpected is gonna happen. Okay. All right. I feel like something unexpected is going to occur. All right. Okay. Or maybe what you think is going to occur, maybe it's going to be bigger than that. Okay. If you are expecting something. Okay. All right. So let's see. Thank you. Thank you. And it went off the table. Capricorn. So Neptune landed in my lap. and Capricorn on the ground. Okay. Just a second. Let me look it up. Somebody could be thinking about a whole bunch of different creative ways, okay, to do something. Maybe to show up. Maybe this is a date, okay. Okay, psychic receptivity. Okay, so two people are mirroring each other right now. Okay, we talked about this yesterday. Whatever one person is doing or feeling, so is the other person, right? It's as if you're standing in a mirror, literally. Okay, you know, your reflection follows you, right? Okay, that's what you do. That's what I'm seeing. Okay, but so that's where this nervousness, this excitement's coming from. Okay, for some of you. All right. Let's see what's crowning you first, and then we'll read the passage, and then get on in it. Get on in it. Oh, somebody's eating grits. Grits, eggs, toast, bacon, orange juice, omelet, a cheese omelet, Ace of Swords. Yeah, somebody's. Yeah, look. That's why I feel like this. And y'all feel like, or whoever feels like that. Yeah, the Hermit. Somebody could be watching you right now, King of Cups. From your past, or this is past life soulmate, okay? Or your high level soulmate is here, okay, and you got a past obsessive idiot, okay, that could be. Did you just sigh? Sorry, Judah threw me off. I don't know if y'all heard that. What? You don't have to sit there. You can go in the room if you want. I just thought you always want to sit out here when I'm doing reading, so I thought that's what you wanted to do. Go ahead, you can. Go ahead. No? All right. Two more. Yeah, she every time I come here to read, she be looking at me like, can I come? 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 I'm like, okay. And all she does is fall asleep right there in front of the fan. All right, so we got, wait a minute. I said 3 more. 1 more. Okay. Now, we got envy, blocked, outdated, okay? Something is outdated, something is tired. It's over, bugaboo, okay? This is clearly past energy. Okay, this could be a end of a contract in the recent past. Okay, it could be further in the past. All right. Whoever hasn't let go, or this could be a few people. It could be people from both of your sides, right? Okay, plus 2 more. So I don't know, friends, family. Okay. You're envious that you're talking to someone. The two of you are talking to each other. Okay, or you're about to have, somebody's about to talk to someone. Yeah, somebody has a lot to say. Soulmate. Yeah, somebody doing voodoo. Doing voodoo on your connection. Ain't gonna work. You guys are both too conscious. Okay? You are too awake. You are too aware. Nice guy. Or girl. Yeah. Yeah. You see? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. All right. All right. So let's read first. All right. What we got today, Spirit? Come on. Come on. Come on. Let me get it. Let me get it. 61 can be significant. 16. Okay. Here to here. All right. I got you. I got you, Spirit. I got you. All right. So, for those of you who do not know, I am in Metaphysical Bible Dictionary, okay? Page 574. The state of consciousness that Mesopotamia represents lies close to a spiritual, at least, what? Lies close to the spiritual, at least close enough to be open to the divine urge for higher light and attainment. Otherwise, it cannot have been the home of Rebekah and her brother, nor of Abraham at the time that he received from God the revelation directing him to come out from his people into another country. Okay, in quotes or quotations, to enter into a higher and more spiritual phase of consciousness. Okay, quote, that he might possess his divine inheritance. Okay, the Hebrew equivalent for the Greek Christos, and referring to John 1 and 41, 4 and 25 through 26, to Yeshua. Okay, said Jesus Christ. Yeshua HaMashiach. Okay. The priests and kings of ancient Israel and whoever and whatever were set apart for God's service were anointed under the old Jewish customs and called the anointed of the Lord. But the word Messiah, anointed, has always referred especially to the advent of the Christ that had been expected for ages. In Daniel 9:25 and 26, where the anointed one is given in the American Standard Version, the Messiah, 25th verse, or Messiah, 26th verse, is given in the Authorized Version. Set apart, consecrated, baptized with the Holy Spirit, illuminated, enlightened, and endowed with a special mission. It says, see Christ and Jesus Christ for a fuller comprehension of the Messiah as referring to the Christ, the Savior of the world. Okay. One more. Methusael? Methusael. That sounds perfect. Methusael. Yeah. Man of God. This is the definition. Man of God, extension of God. Man who is of God. Yawning gulf of death. Extremity of death. A descendant of Cain. Okay, Genesis 4 and 18. Okay, so I was going to stop there, but Spirit wants me to read this last one. Okay, metaphysical. The idea that man is a spiritual and perfect being is of God and is inherent even in the body's consciousness of man. Cain and his descendants refer to outer or physical consciousness. Methusael refers also to an error idea of death, to disintegration of the outer organism that unenlightened man thinks is desirable, inevitable, and of God. Thus, unenlightened man is divided against himself, holds to both good and evil. As long as he does this, he must reap accordingly. So, straddling the fence. Straddling the fence, right? Read that last part again. Thus, unenlightened man is divided against himself. Okay, holds to both good and evil. As long as he does this, he must reap accordingly, right? So this is talking about these people who've been playing both sides of the fence, okay? They have to reap what they've been sowing. Put simply, they have to reap what they've been sowing. Everybody reaps what they sow. Everyone. Everyone, okay? Karmic law, right? Why do you think God says do unto others as you would have them do unto you, okay? Because whatever's done to a person is going to happen to that person that did it. You know what I'm saying? okay? Whoever had the negative intent to do it, to make someone feel some type of way, to make someone look a certain way that they are not, okay? To turn crowds of people and communities against someone, right? What did they do to the Messiah? What did they do to the Messiah? Called him a devil worshiper. You know what I'm saying? Satan can't cast himself out, right? You know, tried to get him to stone the prostitute, right? He said, let he who is without sin cast the first stone. You know, everybody shut their mouth immediately. Start dropping the stones and leaving. People so quickly forget. You know what I'm saying? They're so quick to judge someone else, okay, according to their standards, because it's really according to their standards. Okay, and they can say it because of the Bible or this or that all day, but it's really according to their standards, okay, or the standard of the government at the time. Pharisees, Sadducees. All right. So let's see about this nice guy or this nice girl. These nice people. You remind me of don't you know that you remind me? Poor Mary. Boy, they be working Mary J. Blige like a workhorse, boy, I swear. She gets on stages. She don't even care her performances no more. She just... Damn. That's cold. Alright. Leo. Let's see what's up. 5 seconds. So something is seconds, minutes, hours away. It's not giving me any more than that. Seconds, minutes, hours away. Okay? Something's going to happen in seconds, minutes, or hours away. Yeah, you can bump into somebody while you're on the phone watching me for somebody. Somebody's outside walking somewhere, okay, with your headphones in watching me. Yeah, you can bump into someone. You can bump into someone. Others of you, you already know who this person is. They know who you are, okay? You're going to see this person again. This is like the second time seeing this person, okay? Or third. All right, infatuated. You are excessively fond or enthusiastic about something or someone. Somebody got blue eyes, okay? Somebody likes the way you dress. Okay, you like the way this person dresses. Like you guys you match each other. Not kinda, you do. The way you dress, the way you present yourself. Spitting image. It's giving me spitting image. Like I said before, it's like meeting yourself for the first time. You know, looking at yourself in the mirror, right? Except for the person on the other side is your person. You get it, right? Mirror. You got bums. When you feel gloomy or disappointed about something, okay, that's obviously somebody else, and we don't even want to hear that shit today. You know, we don't want to hear that shit today. Not today. Indifferent? Nah, not that either. Let's try again. Spirit, try again. Not that either. Yeah, we know this already. Delighted. That's better. Y'all like that better? That's better. I like that better. All right. Delighted, feeling greatly pleased. See, I gotta move that energy out the way sometimes. You know, you just gotta get that shit out of here. Okay, you have no place here. This is some good energy. That's on my Carrie Hilson energy. That's what I'm hearing in my hair right now. Something about I wanna kind of like, for some reason I wanna go slow and take my time and do it right. Be foreplay, a sense of foreplay, but I'm not getting like physical sexual touch. I'm getting like a mental stimulation, okay? What's that called? Sapiosexual? Yeah, both of you are turned on by intellect. So this is going on without even conversation. These could be glances, okay? Like the energy is just, when you two are around each other, or when you get around each other, the energy is going to the both of your energies is going to interact to each together, right? So much so that even if you're not speaking, other people in the room can sense that connection between the two of you. They might not be able to put a name to it, but they can sense it. They can sense it. Like it's strong, it's big. Looks like two people are excited to not run into each other, excited to see each other today. I don't know, it feels scheduled or something like that. It feels scheduled. Not just by the divine, but it feels like scheduled. I don't know, are you going? Or like the both of you knew that you were going to see each other on a certain day. Okay. Where are we going? You guys have both learned your love lessons. Okay. Deeper. What? Got living the dream. Could be same sex for some of y'all. Not all. I knew somebody was walking. I saw you. Somebody has the headphones, like the old school headphones with the wire. You know, you walk with one headphone off, you get the wire dangling and stuff with the headphone on the end of it. Somebody in college. Looks like somebody's walking across a college campus to another class or something like that. You got fading feelings. Okay, the single life, somebody, like I said in the beginning, somebody has broken apart. They have cut some type of bond, some type of friendship, some type of relationship. They've cut it off. Told this person to stop calling, and somebody could have blocked this person. Okay, moving on, nothing to say. Some run-of-the-mill type, okay, for somebody. You or this person could have a lot of tattoos, all right? Or y'all could even get some like tattoos together. You know what I'm saying? Both of y'all laying on a tattoo table next to each other, getting tattooed, holding hands. Done settling. Confirmation, I mean, self-explanatory, cosmic connection. Yeah, money matters, mixed signals, secret admirer, make a move. So I'm feeling like outside people trying to throw mixed signals in there, trying to, make the two of you unsure about each other, make the two of you stand office towards each other, and that's not the case. Okay, secret admirer. For some of you, it's a secret admirer. For others of you, you know who this secret admirer is, okay? The mailbox is open, the rose is sticking out. Some of y'all know who this person is already, all right? Got comfortability. I'm going to take it. No strings attached, bad timing, twin flame. A twin flame could have tried to come back, okay, or could be trying to come back. I really feel like I'm reading for some soulmates. Higher level soulmates. I feel like I'm reading for you, not twin flames. Matter of fact, some of y'all graduated out of the twin flame journey. There will be no more twin flame, okay? You graduated out of the twin flame journey. So this is a higher level soulmate, okay, that you spent past lives with. At least three. 4? At least 4. Yeah, one of them you guys could have passed away together. Some type of cataclysmic event or something like that, or okay, Aaliyah. Okay, Aaliyah. All right. I don't know. This is crazy, bro. I keep trying to put words to. I'm feeling a certain way I never felt before, and I don't know how to describe it. Me, who always has words to describe things, I don't know how to describe this shit. Somebody could be writing you something. Okay, maybe they're not so great with their words. Okay, somebody could be writing you something for some of you. 4-page letter, maybe. Got power, quantum power. So timeline jumping, okay? Yeah, it's like they're all jumping through portals, one after the other, one after the other, okay? Yeah, they tried to jump through this last 222 portal. They tried to jump through it behind you. It's kind of like trying to lasso a rope around you, so when you go through, it automatically pulls them through. Yeah, no, it didn't work. Yeah, the door. They tried to get pulled through as you walk through. Yeah, but this door, this threshold, this archway recognizes that this person didn't belong there. That's how higher up you are spiritually now, okay? Your rank has gone up, like, incredibly. Okay? You can tell by all this. You can feel your own energy. You can feel your own energy field, your own orbit. You can feel it. Okay, that's how powerful it is. And you got love behind that. And gratitude. Y'all are very thankful. Okay. Very prayerful. Yeah, I'm hearing thank you, God. 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 Divine. Something about a crescent moon could be significant. Okay, I trust in divine time, and the universe always has my back. It says, like the intricate gears of a celestial clock. I've used that example before too. The clock. The universe orchestrates moments of magic and destiny, weaving the threads of our lives with divine timing. Didn't I tell you something is gonna happen? Didn't I tell you? Orchestration. Moments of magic and destiny. Silence. Dualism, okay. Duality, wake up, consciousness, expansion. So someone, okay, so the both of your minds are expanding. A certain part of your brain, okay, has been like unlocked. Yeah, certain part of your brain's been unlocked. So you're about to start, or you're starting to learn how to use whatever is being unlocked. Okay? It says, quiet your mind and soul, and your soul will speak. Lost in the serenity of silence, your soul whispers its deep truths, embracing the stillness. Your soul finds its voice in the gentle whispers of tranquility, right? So somebody can be trying to, somebody could be getting used to hearing spirit, right? Hearing your ancestors speak to you, okay? That are always protecting you, around you at all times. The more time you spend away from noise, right, is the better that you'll be able to hear your spiritual team, right? Okay, the Most High. You know, his voice is very distinct. You can't mistake it. You can't. Okay. And don't doubt what you hear. Don't doubt what you hear and what you feel. Okay? It's usually the first thing, not the second, right? The second thing is usually the doubt. Okay? Transcendent and dualism. Alright, you're transcendent. They can't hold you. They can't hold you. Let's go to the tarot. Nah, I don't want to use that one. Oh, hold up. I didn't do the, I didn't do the one for today. I did that one. Here they are right here. My bad. Okay. I don't think I want to use that. I don't think I want to use that. All right, so we got golden tiger's eye. Courage, clarity, guide my path. Okay, intention is confidence. Zodiac signs: Leo, Capricorn, Aries, and Sagittarius. All right, and it is the solar plexus chakra. Okay. I like that one. That one's, I like that one. All right. I'm only going to do one today because we got 2 more left, so I'll say those for the next 2 days. All right. If y'all want to purchase either the ones I showed you, or, you know what I'm saying, you want to get your own, right? Your own packages, okay? Your own Zodiac packages. You can click the link in my bio, in my description section, okay? Got 2 discount codes in there. One for 20%, one for 30%. All right, so use it at your will, your leisure. All right. All right. I guess we'll just. Tuesday. I think it's time for some new decks too. Yeah, might be time to retire some of these. Spirit says somebody's accepting themselves. Okay, whatever that's pertaining to. Accepting something about themselves. Somebody can feel lighter, you know, relieved. Okay, you know that's what happens. If you accept yourself, you're free. You know what I'm saying? That weight lifts off of you. So good for you, whoever you are. All right, let's see what's up. Leo, show me what's up, Leo. 3 of Swords. The 3 of Wands. Yeah, somebody is crying, they're sad, they're depressed because they thought somebody was coming back and they're not coming back because somebody's feelings have faded and because somebody's done settling. Okay, somebody's delighted and infatuated in another direction. This doesn't feel fresh either. It feels like somebody hasn't been with somebody for a while already. The Hierophant. Broken tradition. Somebody's broken some type of tradition. So, generational curse. Backpacker of Cups. Scout of Wands. The Emperor. The 7 of Wands. The 8 of Wands. Okay, there's somebody here. Oh, somebody's blocked someone. Yeah, somebody keeps trying to text somebody, call somebody blocked them. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus. Scout of Wands. Null and void. Something could be null and void. Or expired. Or it could be like a contract. Or somebody's excited. Somebody's glad to be like free. Somebody feels free. Okay, wow. However, whatever is causing that, somebody feels free. Okay, somebody's excited. It's like they're ready for an adventure. It's giving me. Yeah, 6 of Swords. Something about the stars as well. That came out the other day. Okay, you guys like the stars. There's stars in that card. What did I say? Backpacker of Pentacles, confirmation. You got Death. You're the one. 5 of Wands. The Fool. Huh. Nobody showed up to the ritual. Somebody tried to have some type of ritual. Nobody showed up for it. Okay. Like they were the only one. Or people deserted someone. Something about a dinner date. The Hermit. Something in a dimly lit setting. Okay, something private. Alright. Yeah. Okay, something's burning down. Alright, that could be literally burning down. Be a little forest fire, okay, or some type of fire in nature, okay. Seven of Cups. The Ten of Wands. Yeah, it's like trying to put out a... These are the equivalent of... This is like a tree being on fire and somebody's throwing cups of water on it. Not doing shit, right? The Ten of Wands. Somebody's hoping you like something. Or somebody's hoping someone likes something. Somebody can have a gift for somebody. The Empress. Ace of Swords. Leo, Sag, Aries, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Taurus. Somebody can have a four-wheeler, okay, or somebody can like to go four-wheeling in the dunes or something like that, okay. Somebody's very adventurous, alright. San Joaquin. San Joaquin can be significant, okay. Place. Isn't that San Joaquin desert? Is it desert? Hold up. Yeah, it is. It's a valley. San Joaquin Valley, okay. It's significant. It's in California. Stockton Mountain, House, Tour, Sierra Nevada, East Sacramento. Yeah, that's significant, okay. San Joaquin Valley. I haven't been there since like a kid. Scout of Pentacles. Somebody wants to show the other person off. So maybe in the past you have people that tried to hide you or whatever, or, you know what I'm saying, depending who they were around, you know, or they didn't know you, or it's some weird shit, okay? But somebody wants to show you off. The star? Because you're the star, and you're the star to them. You're like a shooting star to them. Like, they can watch you all day. Or they do? They do watch you? They do watch you. For those of you who have some type of, you know, place to be watched. The Explorer of Swords. Ace of Wands, the Empress. To say somebody's attracted to you would be an understatement. Something about your health. You have very good health, okay? Some of you guys could have been healed from some type of ailment, something like that, something that was deemed to be permanent, okay? You know how the world does, okay? How the, you know, pharma and the medical institute, you know how they do, okay? You know, they'll tell you there's not cures for certain things, right? And there is, okay? And they're so simple most times, the cures, so simple. Okay, they're gonna be something right outside your door, something that grows right outside your door that you see. Confirmation, thank you, Spirit, that you see every single day. Dandelions. I got a tea in there that has dandelions in it and a whole bunch of other things, right? Somebody's been cured of something. Could be HSV. Yep. No more. It's gone. It's gone. It is gone. You know what I'm saying? You're not just a healer by, you know, word, okay? It's not just spiritual healing. The higher you get in your healing, your physical body heals, right? And of course, according to what, you know, you're putting in your body, okay, as you grow, your eating habits change. Your body starts to crave different things, right? More natural things, right? And if you put the poisons in your body that you used to putting in your body will break out. You know what I'm saying? Your body will give you signs. It will tell you, hey, this is poison. You know, we don't like it. All right? We don't like it. We don't want it. Okay? Now, granted, it can be hard for some of those, you know, to cut those habits, right? You know, but it can be done. right? It could be done. But yeah, somebody's been healed. Yep. You got to drink a lot of water. The Guide of Wands. Yes. Confirmation, baby. The Eight of Wands. Look, this tent is the thing that was the ailment or the thorn in your flesh. Okay, whatever this tent being blown away, that's what it was. Because this tent was, you know, a tent is nailed to the ground, right? You have to secure it to the ground, to the earth, right? Okay, so that's representative of whatever was secured and fastened to you, okay, being blown away. Good health, great health. Great health. You'd be very thankful for this. Like, I've seen somebody like sitting here just thinking, like somebody's mind has changed. Okay, something has changed in someone's thinking. Okay, maybe you know, someone's afraid that they would have trouble finding a partner because of it. Okay, and that's not the case. The Tower, and even if it was, even if that wasn't the case, okay, you still have somebody out here that's for you. So I don't want anybody that's ever watching me that's dealing with something like that or anything else to think that, oh, because of this or that, you know, there's nobody for me. That's not true. That's not true. I promise you it's not true. Not true at all. Six of Wands, the Seven of Wands, the Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands. Somebody like to go hiking, traveling, like driving cross country. You want me to say that? Okay, for somebody. Okay, HIV is not a death sentence. Okay, I don't know. Maybe somebody just found out that they, you know, their partner gave them something. Okay. Boy, do I recollect with that fucking story. Those of y'all that's been here long enough, you know a little bit of my backstory. Okay, about, you know, some of the assholes I've been with and the shit that they've tried to purposely do to me, you know, so nobody else can have me or nobody else would, you know what I'm saying? But that's not the case. Not the case. I've had plenty of relationships after that. You know what I'm saying? Regardless of what they tried to do to make it not so. Okay. So yeah, I feel like somebody's, you know, having to sit with that. What they tried to do, because they're the ones suffering from it. Tower, Scorpio. We got here Libra as well. The Acrobat, we got Four of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. I like it. With the Ten of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. And they're off. Like, somebody is ready. Okay. Somebody is ready. Your past partners was acting like they was unsure. They didn't, you know what I'm saying? They didn't know, or I don't know about you. I don't trust you. But, you know, they're around everybody who's a criminal and, you know, who they can't trust. Okay. But this person's ready to go. This person is ready to go. Somebody dodged something, okay? Again, it's giving me Neo, Trinity, okay? The Matrix. Okay, you can start to see a return from something, okay? Or something, a bigger return. Okay, when it comes to your finances, something that you are invested in or that you're building, okay? Or, you know, this could be a promotion that you got, or, you know, a significant pay raise. Somebody could have more leisure time or something like that, or it could be a vacation out here. Somebody could want to take someone on a vacation. The Fool, the Explorer of Cups. Yeah. I'm getting a lot of fun. Like, this could be you hanging out the window. You know, while your person's driving. You know, I used to do that all the time. You know, I haven't been in a car for a while, but I used to do that. Right? I used to stick my head out the window when they were driving and shit. You know, cause the wind. You know, the wind blowing that shit. Y'all used to do that when you was kids, right? I still do it. Yeah, I still do it. Yeah, but it's give me fun. Give me conquest, exploration. Got the Five of Cups, Debbie Downer, Two of Swords, Nine of Swords, the Two of Wands. Somebody's a Debbie Downer because they fooled themselves. Somebody fooled themselves by thinking they had somebody hooked or something like that, okay? Or that they can intervene in someone's pathway, in someone's life. Now this person's surrounded by mountains that they have to scale all alone, and they don't know how to climb mountains. Cream, get the money. Dollar bills or backpacker of wands. Somebody be from New York, Queensbridge, Jamaica, Queens. Ace of Swords. Yes, somebody is. Jamaica, Queens. That's not even standing, is it? I don't think that's standing. I think that was built, tore down a long time ago. Cabrini Green. Maybe where Cabrini Green used to be. Okay, significant. Somebody trying to run, they can't run like this. Somebody trying to run, but they can't run like this. The Nine of Wands, Judgment. So somebody could be protesting, okay, protesting something, or this could be literal protest, or this could be somebody standing up for something. Yeah, it's giving power to the people. Backpacker of Cups. Okay, this could be a person in support of you. Okay, like I said, this person could do some type of community outreach, or you know, they could affect the community in a positive way in their own manner. Okay, whatever it is that they do. Okay, and this could be something on the side of what they regularly do. Okay, or this could just be them, you know, standing up for what's right, fighting for what's right. The Moon, Temperance, the Nine of Pentacles, the Eight of Cups. I feel like somebody feels good. Somebody's been, I don't know, this could be over the weekend. Yeah, confirmation. The both of you have been looking at the options before you, okay? And you've been getting this feeling of feeling good back and forth. Like you guys have been sharing this energy. Like you guys feel revitalized. You feel excited, okay, about life. Like something has been like reawakened or like I just said, revitalized. 14th, 18th could be significant. It could be birthday for someone. 20th, the 3rd, the 7th, the 8th. You know you look good too. Whoever you are, you know you look good too. You know you ain't got to like shout at the rooftops and that, but you know you look good. You feel good. What's the give me one on the moon? The Wheel of Fortune. Four of Cups. Six of Wands. Somebody's in their feelings because they're not a part of something, and they will not be a part of something. Didn't I say they gotta scale the mountain by themselves? Didn't I say that? Didn't I say they gotta scale the mountain by themselves? Whatever mountain that they're about to face or that they're facing, okay, they gotta do it on their own. They can't run like this. I'm trying to run, but they can't run like this. I'm trying to run, but they can't run like this. But they can't run like this. It's the Mickey Mac. Mickey Mac. Daddy Mac make you up. The Daddy Mac can make you up. crisscross and make ya. Okay, so we're gonna get a couple of these. I haven't used this deck in a while, but I feel like I need to name some of you guys' abilities. So let's name some of your abilities. Man, I remember when crisscross first came out. I wore my clothes backwards all the time. Y'all remember that? Those of you that's old enough, I wore my clothes backwards all the time. You know, like sometimes we got those stupid trends. You know, I don't feel like that was a stupid trend. I don't. I never did. I never did. Even to this day. Boy, we are so unique. Just so unique. It's just the salt of the earth, man. The salt of the earth. A crescent moon can be significant, okay? Absolutely, you as well. All right, let's see. Give me current and what is determined to be. Got clairgustance, okay? That's definitely a gift that you have. All right, networking, the ability to taste something that isn't actually there, right? So spiritual taste, basically, okay? You being able to spiritually taste something and identify it, right? Okay, we got Venus. Right now you can taste this love. Okay, that's in your presence, someone that you're networking with, okay? Or the two of you have a specific type of network, maybe a community that you're a part of, or it's giving interconnected teaching. Yep. One or both of you could be a teacher. Got artisan, okay, Uranus and Mars. Psychometry. Almost doesn't count. Somebody's a skilled craft worker who makes or creates material objects partly or entirely by hands. Somebody works with their hands. Somebody works with their hands. Somebody could be a construction worker. Somebody could be a cosmetologist, a barber, food service, anything that involves the hands. Okay, tarot reader. Both of y'all can work with your hands. It's something just similar. It's just a slight difference, a slight tweak. Okay, so you have a gift to match your frequency in order to draw information, okay, from that frequency. So let's say, you know, it's like we have the tarot decks in our hands, right? When we're holding these decks in our hands, right, the energy's already speaking to us, right? That's why, you know, what we say then comes out in the cards, right? So it's just like that. Or picking up a book, right? Picking up this book. Not opening it, right? But I can absorb the information and still tell you what's in here, what's on the page, right? Okay. Every time somebody likes your teaching style or the way that you teach something or something like that. Clairalience. The ability to smell odors. So smell and taste. The ability to smell odors that don't have any kind of physical source. So spiritual smell and spiritual taste, okay? We got networking, humble, psychic downloads, missionary. Yeah, you two have a mission. Yeah, you can end up traveling, okay? Traveling different places. Like God can send y'all a whole bunch of different places around the globe. Twin flame. Okay, or soulmate, just put it there, whichever one it is for you. All right. All right, mess deck. Predictive programming in the reverse. So some type of predictive programming isn't working, or it's wearing off. Okay, it's not effective as it used to be. Yeah, shapeshifter. Seek higher wisdom. Okay, 737. You could be seeing that. Okay, I'm telling you to seek higher wisdom. You could be learning something. Like I said, another part of your mind has been unlocked. Okay, so yeah, that confirms. Okay, so you can be getting different downloads. Pray tell in the reverse. So somebody who always has something to say has a lot to, their mouth is always moving. Okay, somebody's quiet. Mr. Pray tell is quiet, or Mrs. Pray tell is quiet. Okay, gullibility, maybe because they were gullible to something. Okay, in their understanding, more gullible to a karmic family. They allow the karmic family to manipulate them, okay, to tell them what they should do, as a grown-ass adult. And they did it, and now they regret it. They don't want to listen to the seer, the prophet, the prophetess, the one who was sent to help guide them. They don't want to listen to that person. Somebody that could be Brandy. Come back to me, and I'll guarantee never let you go. Go back to the thing. Noah the prophet. So both of you are prophet, prophetess, whatever you go by. Okay, both of you are of a spiritual royalty. Okay, of a spiritual hierarchy. It's giving Knights of the Round Table. Okay, you can be, your position is that important. Okay, you are one of the people that sit at this spiritual table, that sit around this spiritual table. Of 12, there's 12 seats at the spiritual table. Okay, you are one of those 12 seats. Okay, you got an undercover detective here who could be watching this seer, this prophet, prophetess. Okay, some of you guys could be seeing ladybugs. Yeah, something about good luck. Yeah, y'all didn't know ladybugs bite too. I didn't know that. Yeah, they bite. Oh, they bite. Like this came out next to this karmic family. I feel like your karmic family got bit. I feel like they got bit. And a judge, or by a judge, federal investigation. That's what they got bit by. World famous, okay? You can be world famous, all right? Or you're going towards that direction. Or some of you already are. You may not even realize it. Yeah. Your name is great. Somebody name can be Troy. Might be an Aries, Taurus. Might be a truck driver. This might be sick, okay? Has a physical illness. Or spiritual illness. As above, so below. Somebody could be a makeup artist or an ex makeup artist. All right, you can be seeing 1, 2, 3, 4 synchronicity. All right, next to the federal investigation, something is lined up perfectly. Something could be going down on Wednesday. Okay, yeah, it could be with an ex-sugar daddy of yours or ex-sugar mama of yours. They could have been a part of this shit. Okay, yeah, they're suffering some type of brain injury or mental injury. God made your enemies your footstool. So somebody was running around professing that God was gonna do this to you and do that to you and make you this and all that shit, okay? And that's not the case. Family incest. These people aren't smart. Inbreeding can be significant. These could be your family members. They're dumb, incestuous. I mean, I want to say, no offense, hillbillies. That's what I'm hearing. no matter what nationality they are. Yeah, we got a rat and Moses the prophet. So these are two prophets together. Rat, okay? A Scorpio is an informant. A karmic Scorpio. This could be an ex of yours, ex-friend, family member, whoever. Yeah, they've been an informant this whole time. Playing crazy, but really crazy. Somebody named Brandy could be staying in some type of trailer, off grid. Okay, I don't know who that is. There's some type of shocking truth. Somebody name could be Wendy. Okay. Yeah, I got smart in the upright. There's some type of shocking truth. Okay, this is coming from somebody who you could not have blocked, okay, or somebody who is not an enemy to you. We got dumb in the reverse, so smart. Okay, upright. The name Wendy. Somebody named Wendy. Okay, somebody could be lonely, or something about Wendy, the Windy City, Chicago. Tribe of Simeon. Some of you guys can be from the Tribe of Simeon, and we got child abuse. Okay, 7 days. There could be a child that's held captive. That's why I'm getting from that loneliness. 444, ready to love, support, progress, guidance from angels. So, Archangel Michael's about to deliver a child out of an abusive situation. Within 7 days. Could actually be today. Could actually be today. A child gets a blank slate. Okay. We got Emperor. Push through fear. Okay. Embrace new beginnings. 717-456. Progress on the path forward to finding your twin flame. So, okay. Somebody could be getting out of rehab. Or rejecting going to rehab. Okay. Or it could be some type of outpatient. Outpatient. And good for you, whoever that is. It is not a easy feat. By far. Yeah, this something can end up on the news, front page news on the back, about this child abuse. We're gonna keep new love out here. I'll go get my hair cut. Damn, I meant to get breakfast today. Damn it, it's 11:40. All right, let's see. Current energy. Yeah, brunch. That sounds nice. Haven't had brunch in a long time. Ooh, a mimosa. That sounds real nice. Champagne and orange juice. Mm-hmm. Strawberries and some blueberries. Some waffles. An omelet. Good idea. Thank you. I just might go take myself to breakfast. Ace of Wands in reverse. Current energy. Okay, somebody has no energy. They have they're fatigued. Ten of Swords. Somebody's down for the count. Defeated. Justice. The Hermit. Somebody be locked up. Behind bars. Or that's in the current energy. Okay, if they're not yet, they're about to be. Eight of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of times somebody has a lot of hard time. Didn't we say in the beginning? Life. The first song that played in the beginning of this reading was Life by Casey and JoJo. This could be someone getting life. That's what it's looking like. Temperance. Okay, and you getting peace. Something about messages of peaceful messages or friendly messages or Somebody's seeing through the matrix. Somebody's seeing the codes of the matrix, okay? Somebody's vision is increased. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, Libra, Leo, Sag, Aries, Gemini, Aquarius, King of Cups, the Nine of Swords. There's a King of Cups that's tripping out. They're scared. Okay, they can't sleep because of what somebody does for work. Or yeah, because what somebody does for work, and the fact that somebody's getting justice, that you're getting justice for this betrayal. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands reversed. Okay, for some of you, what you were healed of, this person could have gave you in the past on purpose. You found out later. Yeah, that could have been what you were healed of. This person's dealing with it and some more stuff. Okay, Ace of Cups. They're heavily, deeply emotional. Like they cannot. Midlife crisis, mental breakdown type shit. Six of Wands. Yeah, somebody's threatened by your success. Yep, threatened by your success. Okay, something is your destiny and you're walking in it. Yeah, and somebody can do anything about it. And they're afraid about what's about to happen to them and what is happening to them, okay? This person has like a stench. A spiritual stench, okay? Which as above, so below. They have a physical stench. So somebody's body odor is pungent. Yeah, pungent. Yeah, thank you. Pungent. They stink, okay? They go from one person, sleeping with one person, they don't shower, they don't bathe, nothing, just go right up on in another. Ugh. I couldn't work for Lucifer. I couldn't. I'm a clean person. I would have a damn fit if I couldn't clean myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, I couldn't work for Lucifer. I couldn't do it. I couldn't. All the filth that you gotta be involved with in bro. Ugh. There's something looming over this person. It's a threat, an immediate threat. Something's about to. It could be a person looming over them. Okay, if this is somebody who's locked up, or that's going to be, yeah, it could be Big John or something like that. A June bug. Okay, the Empress. Nine of Pentacles. You are just. Okay. Yeah, I'm hearing you are just. So something about a court case, slandering, okay, strength, yeah, and they put it on thick, Ten of Swords, strength, Ace of Wands reversed, the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I feel like somebody had smarts in the room. Whoever was in this room, okay, had smarts enough to know or to see through something. It's like all of a sudden somebody realized like a whole bunch at once. This could be a judge, a magistrate. They put two and two together, okay? They've seen this before? They've seen this before. Taurus, Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Wands, Two of Cups. Okay, I'm taking all those, it's a lot. We got Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, Two of Cups, the Queen of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Sun. So something about the elites trying to block out the sun, okay? Because the sun gives life. And these reptiles cannot stand the sunlight, okay? If you don't know, now you know. Microfibers are significant. Floating in the air. People breathing them in. Yeah, this is some type. It's giving like foil. It looks like aluminum foil. Like dust. Particles in the environment. Yeah, that react. There's some type of control switch or something that causes a reaction. So just okay, thank you, Spirit. Okay, so Spirit says okay, so inhaling that, right? The chemtrail, inhaling it. Spirit says, imagine if okay, so you know how if you put something in the microwave, right? How it just nukes it, right? Okay, that radiation. Imagine that inside of your body, and somebody having a switch or a button to push, and then it's like the inside of you is being microwaved. Yeah, some real sick shit. And wifey by next. Queen one. Ace of Cups reverse. Seven of Swords. Again, somebody thought that somebody was going to chase them. Tower. Somebody thought someone was going to chase them. A Queen of Wands thought that somebody was going to chase them. Somebody who does not love them anymore or have love for them. Okay? Because of some type of sneakiness, some type of lying, cheating, deceiving. Okay? Behavior. Against an Empress. Yeah, whoever Queen of Wands is, they don't like this Empress. So what? So what? Go somewhere where you do like somebody. I don't get these people always talking about they don't like somebody, but that's all they focus on. Bitch, go somewhere and focus on something you do like. Why are you focused on what you don't like? You must like it. You must love it. It's a thin line between love and hate. You must love it. You're obsessed. Talking about you don't like somebody, but that's all you do is pay attention to them. Shut your ass up. Who you fooling? You fooling you? I don't like them. I don't like the way they do. I don't. Shut your ass up. Shut up. Shut up. You do. You do. Otherwise, we would be having this conversation right now. Shut up. Damn. Somebody always running their mouth. Just bile. Just shut your ass up. The Eight of Swords. I heard that. Knight of Swords. Somebody's lawyer, attorney took the money and ran. Somebody's attorney took the money and ran. The fool changed their number, blocked their number, moved away. They left. They gone. There's a King of Cups that's afraid, okay, of a police officer, or just police, of a police officer. Five of Wands, okay, who's this police officer? Somebody in the military as well, have prior military service. The High Priestess. Five of Swords. This could be somebody who worked with them to come against this High Priestess. So this corrupt officer, official, can get caught up. So that's why they're afraid. They're afraid. This King of Cups is afraid because this corrupt official's talking. They're going to talk. Oh, Spirit said they don't have a choice. Somebody caught red-handed. Can't explain something. The Magician? Yeah, they've been stirring the pot. Ten of Cups. Yeah, in connection with your family members, your relatives, Queen of Swords, the Eight of Cups, people that you set straight, that you told, say what you had to say, and you dropped the mic and you walked off. Yeah, there's a matriarch that is so fucking delusional. Okay, there's a matriarch whose life is falling apart, and they want to blame you for leaving. Oh, my life, this shit's happening to me because so and so left. Oh, because so and so did this, or because so and so did that. No, bitch, it's you. It's you. Confirmation. Thank you, Spirit. It's you. You. Who thinks you do nothing wrong, but you literally know that you do shit wrong. You do evil shit to the ones that you're supposed to love. Evil shit. Somebody's a serial killer out here. Somebody's grandma, mother figure, yes. They got bodies on them. Three of Pentacles, Three of Cups. It could be three witchy sisters or something like that. Four of Cups. Man eaters. Five of Wands. Marry men and then they die. Mysteriously. They poison them slowly over time. Yeah, this could have been what they inhibited your ex to do to you. Okay, if any of y'all like me, you know, were poisoned. Well, I swear, I swear to God, I thought I was gonna die right there, thrown up in the toilet. I swear, I never thrown up like that in my life. I swear, and the shit was so painful, and this motherfucker just sitting right behind me watching. I didn't get it at the time, but afterwards, when I was able to see the whole picture, yeah, motherfucker poisoned my shit and watched me. This is the same motherfucker that's scared right now. The same one. You can poison people, but you know, you scared. Like, what a pussy. You know, I know, I'm trying to clean it up a little bit, but what a pussy. What a pussy, okay? Yeah, you and your little weird group, down low masculines that like to roll around with animals and shit. You weird motherfuckers, okay? Temperance. Something about patience, Two of Swords, okay? Somebody's patience is wearing thin, or somebody has no patience. You do? No, you have patience, that's what I mean. But somebody else does not. Or try to say that you don't. Try to say a whole bunch of things about you that actually proves to be the opposite. Six of Cups. The Eight of Cups reversed. Somebody's refusing to walk away from okay. Spirit is dog walking somebody's ass back somewhere. Whoever this divine masculine cut off or left behind or removed themselves from, King of Swords, yeah, cut off the devil. They cut off the devil. This could be a parent as well, a father figure, the moon, okay, that has some type of secret animosity for somebody's partner, potential partner. Four of Cups, the Five of Wands. Yeah, somebody doesn't. It's because this person exposes the truth. This high priestess exposes the bullshit, okay? That's why these people do not like this high priestess. Because this high priestess will shed light on the fuck shit that they're doing behind the scenes to the people close to them. That's what they don't want. That's your job. That's what you do, right? You're for righteousness, not some fuck shit. It's not what you're here for, right? The world. That doesn't satisfy you. It doesn't do nothing for you. It don't get your little, you know, it don't get your thing going or your libido or none of that. Knight of Wands. Death. Yeah, people won't sleep with someone. Knight of Pentacles, not even for money. Temperance. Not even for money. People won't sleep with somebody. Okay, also someone won't sleep with a person for money. They won't. This could be somebody trying to bribe your person. Oh, I'll give you this, I'll give you... Bitch, I don't... Get out of my face. Get out of my face. Somebody could have said those exact words. Somebody's undesirable. They feel undesirable. They were using this divine masculine's energy. Yeah, and it's gone now. So, no more feeling desirable. You're gonna feel like a hoe, Not like Captain Save a hoe. You get your energy back, not this divine masculine. So yeah, if you's a hoe, then yeah, you're gonna feel like a hoe. Or whatever you are. Or were before you started to cloak yourself in this person's energy. No more cloaking. Last spread. I love it when we're cruising together. Yeah, I know, I feel you. Fuck the IRS. Yeah. Fucking crooks, criminals. I don't give a damn. One of the biggest gangs. Yeah. Oh, they gonna hate my ass. Yeah. Give it a couple years, they gonna hate me. Yeah, they gonna hate me. All right, let's see. Last spread. Near future. 7 of Cups. 9 of Pentacles. The Magician. 71. Somebody be born in 71, okay? Or be 71. Or somebody have a 17-year-old, an 8-year-old, okay? A 9-year-old. The Hermit. Somebody's shocked that you can do what you can do. That you're capable of what you're displaying. Like it's like watching Moses part the Red Sea, literally. Like being there, literally in that moment that the Red Sea was parted. It's like being shocked and surprised by your power. Hermit, King of Pentacles, the 5 of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, King of Swords, the High Priest, the Sun. Somebody's name could be Shay. Shayla. Shayna. Hey, it's my birthday. 9/14. I didn't see that. You guys can be seeing your birthday in synchronicity. Yeah, that's because something's about to be like your birthday. It's about to feel like your birthday, no matter when your birthday is. Confirmation. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's about to be your birthday. It's going to feel like it anyway. Didn't I say miraculous healing? Didn't I say that? Somebody got a miraculous healing? Believe it, because it's true. Believe it. That's the woman with the issue of blood. Okay, she had, for years, doctor said, there's no cure. Does that sound familiar? Does that sound familiar? There's no cure. As soon as she touched Yeshua's garment, gone. Why? Because she had the faith. Because she had the faith. Her faith healed her. And her determination. Your faith healed you and your determination. Yeah, you better say hallelujah. So there's somebody in hermit mode, a King of Pentacles, that could be feeling like, they could be feeling left out or out in the cold or, overlooked. And they're running to complain to someone. Strength, a Leo, air sign. It's like a grown man running to cry to another grown man. I mean, if that's your man, then then that's your man, and that's cool, right? But I mean, unless are you fucking the person? Like somebody's running to another grown man crying, okay, about someone else. Queen of Swords, the Ten of Wands, Knight of Swords, the Soul, the Ace of Pentacles, Queen of Cups. Yeah, this is John on the road to Damascus. Even though it's not in the card, right? But that's what I'm getting. Okay, somebody that can be Jeremiah, Joshua, Samuel. 10:10 you can be seeing. 10:01. Somebody's like snapping or crashing out. Like it's giving me like a trigger like a hairpin. And somebody's going through like an ego death. So this would be the equivalent of, let's say back in the day, this is you preaching the gospel in the square, right? And people are crowding around listening to you. They're getting comfortable. They're sitting down. They're feeling it, right? And there's somebody over here that's affecting in a negative way, right? It's putting burden on them because you have the people's attention. You're causing these people to go through ego death, through ascensions, okay? And walking into their opportunities, walking into their destinies, okay? Their prophecies unfolding. You triggered something. The Eight of Pentacles. John. Somebody name be John. Matthew. Yep, two people have made this two people have made the decision. Goodness, Archangel, please block that. Two people have made the decision to choose each other, okay? To work on something together. To work on something together. To build something together. Didn't I say the both of you work with your hands? Didn't I say that? Both of y'all work with your hands. For whoever I'm talking to. Could be a little different, but you both work with your hands, okay? Somebody be born in 86, 68. With the Chariot, Ten of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. The Page of Swords. Four of Cups. What's wrong? Why are you crying? What's wrong? Yeah, it's somebody sitting in front of somebody looking sad because they want somebody to ask them what's wrong, like they can do anything about it to fix it. Page of Swords, the Four of Cups, Nine of Swords. Yeah, you're in trouble. You're in trouble, and nobody can, help you. You can act sad in front of whoever you want to, okay? When they ask what's wrong, you start crying. You put yourself there. Let's not forget that. You didn't want to carry your cross. You wanted somebody else to carry your cross. Notice how it's not on your back. Nine of Cups. Okay, somebody can sing really good. It's something about somebody's voice that somebody loves. It's serenading, okay? It's like when David played the harp for King Saul. Okay, for Samuel 16:23. David had a bomb voice. A bomb voice. Five of Cups. So the real thing has stepped forward, okay, versus the fake confirmation. Somebody tried to show up as you. I heard liar, but I heard instrument, liar, but it has a dual meaning right now, okay? Somebody can play the liar, all right, but somebody is a liar, okay, and they've been thrown the hell out. You are the true chosen one, okay? The true divine keeper of your bloodline. Some of y'all can be from my tribe, Judah. Somebody has a very well-behaved son. They can be 12 years old, very smart, very well-mannered. Oh, when you want to do something for them, something nice, but you don't have the finances to do what you would like to do for them, you're about to. Yeah, spread thin. You've been spread thin for a while. Yeah, but justice is coming. You about to have you whatever it is that you want to do for your kid, you're about to be able to do it for them, and then some. It feels emotional. I feel you. I would feel the same way. Yeah, somebody has a very good kid. Very good. That's a blessing. Very mature for their age, okay? Very responsible. Somebody has a freaking amazing child, okay? 9 of Wands, the 9 of Swords. Confirmation. The Most High said yes. This child is phenomenal. Because he's mine. He's mine. Strength. Yep. Yep. This child, their spirit, this is why they're so well-mannered. This is why they're the way that they are. The lives that they've lived. Okay? This child has been like this since they've been born. Because they faced these moments. Past lives. Somebody's child's a prophet. Starseed, whatever you want to call it, okay? Page of Wands, the 5 of Pentacles, the Hermit. Somebody got not accepted to something, okay, or something did not go through the way that they expected it to go through, whatever that is. 10 of Wands landed on 9 of Wands and the 9 of Swords. Somebody is just jacked up. Judgment in the reverse because of their misjudging. They're misstepping, okay? Them thinking that they knew everything. Somebody thought, I know everything. I know everything. Well, how's that serving you? Obviously you don't. None of us do. You're not supposed to know everything. So for you to think that you know everything and try to operate out of that, you're mentally off. I mean, that's kind of like common sense. You cannot know everything. You are a human being. You are a spiritual being in a vessel. Literally, when you were born here, your memory was erased, or shut down, or locked down. Eight of Swords reverse. Somebody's being released. Somebody's being released from their captivity, okay, or their somebody had to go through something. The 2 of Cups. This is both of y'all. Both of y'all being released. You've been released from some type of a cycle of repeats. Like I said, it could be same sex for some of y'all, okay? And somebody got a problem with that. Yeah, so what? Yeah, you don't got a problem with that. You got a problem with yourself. You're so worried and concerned about 2 females being together, 2 males being together, that your life is in an uproar, that you're depressed, that's something within you. Maybe you really want to live openly like that, but you're afraid, so you wanna try to knock these 2 down, like you're some type of religious, or somebody could be a religious nut job. They don't even follow whatever it is they claim to believe. To them it's do as I say, not as I do. Doesn't God tell us to be an example? A child's not going to listen to what you say. They're going to follow what you do. Can't tell a child to do something that you're not willing to do yourself and then expect them to do it as well. Or anybody else for that matter. The Knight of Pentacles, it came out sideways. Quick and pace. A pace is quick. 3 of Swords. Oh, okay. So somebody's no longer anchored. Somebody's no longer anchored. They're no longer able to anchor themselves to your energy, to your person's energy, none of that shit. Seven of Swords, the Queen of Wands, the Devil. Somebody tried to steal the blessing. Yeah, and it's a no. And whoever they're with, look, they look half dead. Whoever they're with is in trouble too. I don't know, this could be a little down low buddy or something like that. They act like they're homies in public. Mm-hmm. Four of Cups. Could even be brothers. Three of Cups. Could be some type of banquet or get together, or these people could be trying to congregate or something like that to figure something out. Those of them that are either left alive still or not locked up yet, trying to figure something out. You can see in 1, 2, 3. The Star reverse. We almost done. Last year. The Moon. 5 of Wands. Somebody's gonna have a spiritual experience with the Holy Spirit. This could be a dream. Somebody could dream of Jacob's ladder. Somebody's dreaming and somebody's going through different realms. Okay, I'm seeing somebody like in a realm that's just clouds. It's just clouds, and then it switches to another scene. Okay, it'd be like it looks like a foreign world or something like that, off of Earth somewhere. Somebody's being shown their origins through their dreams or visions. It feels like dreams. Somebody's being shown their origins. Okay, why their life has been so difficult. 5 of Wands, the Ace of Wands. It's because of who you are and who you're destined to be. That's why. You are the one they talk about in the stories. The main character. That's why you always resonate with the certain movies that you watch, right? That talks about either an orphan or someone who was rejected by everybody else and became this huge thing, right? You've always identified with those type of stories because that is your story, baby. That is your story. Confirmation. God's always speaking. You just gotta know how to hear it or see it. Okay, always. 4 of Pentacles reverse. Something's being released. I think we talked about that the other day. Yesterday, High Priestess. Something being released to a High Priestess. Ace of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles, excuse me. This 10 of Pentacles being released. Yesterday, it came out in the read that a judge was signing some type of release for this to be released to this High Priestess, and that's what that is. Alright, last few. Page of Cups. You can get some type of public apology or some type of an apology or something like that. The Soul. High Priestess, 10 of Cups. Oh, you are about to... You and your person ain't gonna have to do... When it comes to money, won't be a worry at all. The 3 of Wands. Because look at all these coins. Remind me of Scrooge McDuck. Look at all them coins. Y'all gonna be sitting on. Plus the 10 of Pentacles. Plus the Ace of Pentacles. Because you can steward it. You can handle it. You're not going to blow it. You're not going to, you know what I'm saying, unalive yourself. You get what I'm saying? Because some people, their money unalives them. Okay. Some people. Okay. 4 of Cups. 411 can be significant. Page of Wands. Somebody think it could be Miriam. 2 of Swords. Last one. 222 you can be seeing. Okay. With the portal yesterday. The 2 of Wands and the 4 of Swords. Be careful of somebody trying to apologize to you, come back and apologize to you because they're going through a fall. A hard fall. Hard fall. Some of y'all can get a dream to warn you about it or a vision to warn you about it. Are we entering a retrograde? I feel like we could be entering a retrograde. Maybe. That's what's giving me that Moon 3 1 Page of Cups. Star reverse. Giving me retrograde. Giving me something coming back around. Something. Oh, that's my song. Damn, that's my song. It's like something making a return. But it's lesser. It's lesser this time around. Somebody is so fucking delusional to think that you're just gonna like what, welcome them with open arms? I know you crazy, boy. I couldn't. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. It couldn't be me. I'm telling this motherfucker, like, if you ever pop up on me and think it's okay, I'm a whip your ass. That's what I'm gonna do. I ain't a violent person, but you deserve an ass whooping, sir. Yeah, I'm a man. Before anything. Yeah, and if you disrespect me like a man, then I'm gonna kick your ass like a man. Gay or not. That's your reading, beloved. That is your long ass reading, okay? Hope y'all enjoyed it. Thank y'all who donated, okay? Appreciate you. Thank you, moderators. Appreciate you very much. If you guys want to donate a book personally, it's below the video in the description section. If you guys want to hit up OTTER SPIRIT, okay, I have 2 link descriptions in the 2 link. Jesus. I have 2 discount codes in the description section and a link to lead you to the website, okay? So if you want to make purchases, then just go through that link to do so, okay? Make sure you guys stay balanced, keep your energy checked, right? Okay, and make sure that you don't allow none of this nonsense or tomfoolery in your energy, okay? And that's it. I'll holler at y'all later. I'm gonna do $20 questions, and it's question, okay? Not questions. Just FYI. It's a $20 question, not questions. Okay? So just, be aware of that. Okay? Or if y'all want questions, I'm gonna just charge 50 and then I'll give you some questions. Okay? But question. Singular. Alright? Alright. So I love y'all, beloved. I'll holler at y'all later. Okay, have a good day. And yeah, be excited. Somebody's about to have, I don't know, something exciting is happening for somebody. Could be today, could be tomorrow. Could have been yesterday. But I'll holler. Love y'all. Later. Peace.